Hello, my name is Christopher Heary. I'm going to persuade why Batman is better than Superman as a character. Batman is an ordinary human who can do a lot of things that Superman really cannot do. Superman is an alien who is invulnerable to pretty much anything on Earth. He has super strength. He can fly, and he's pretty much the perfect being. As far as Batman is a regular human who actually creates a machine to take down Superman. Batman is more relatable than Superman. By losing the loss of his parents, he can relate, what allows him to relate to a lot of different people who deal with loss. Granted, Superman lost his planet, but he didn't really know them. He was only a baby. Whereas Batman was a child when he witnessed both his parents die right in front of him, which allow his human side to show, in which a lot of people can relate more to Batman with that. Batman's also not perfect. Batman definitely has a lot of flaws. He with his issues with ongoing problems as his parents died. He never really had a childhood like a normal childhood. He was raised by his butler, so he never really been around children his own age. So when he became Batman, he adopted a child who lost his parents also, and his name was Dick Grayson. He becomes the first Robin. So he ends up using this to help somebody control their fear, and somebody control get justice for their parents also. Batman's also relatable by his fears. Superman really doesn't have any fears. Batman was always afraid of bats. He grew when he learned to deal with his parents' death. He went to search for how to cope with his fear. He was always afraid of bats. So he went to train to conquer his fears, and which make him conquer his fears, and he used the bats as a symbol, which gave him the name Batman, which allowed him to dress pretty much as a bat to show his fears, to bring that fear out on others. Batman also smarter than Superman. Superman is supposed to have super intelligence, but in many occasions, Batman always outsmarts him, creates a suit to take him down. He's always keeping kryptonite in his utility belt in the case he need to take down Superman, in which Batman outsmarts every member of the Justice League and has a plan to take down every member of the Justice League. Batman is considered the greatest detective in the world, and he's been thought to outsmart Sherlock Holmes. Batman's also he's also human. Like I said, he's also human, which allow many people to relate to him more than Superman. People find themselves can't really relate to Superman because him being so perfect, like I said, him being a Boy Scout, not looking the other way, always trying to do the right thing, and everything. Of course, that's amazing, but Batman does it, but he shows you he's not human. He makes mistakes, and he have to live with his mistakes. He have to grow. He have to learn from experience, and he has to think. Every time he fights, he thinks 10 steps ahead of his opponent, which allowed him to make mistakes. Superman also is more of a broader because he don't really fight. He uses mainly his strength. Far as Batman is known to know 127 move sets, like different styles. We went around the whole world to master them. So this allow a big edge to Batman also. So when he gets in the suit, he also like able to outclass Superman in fighting style. So that's just some of the reasons why Batman is actually better than Superman. And I just wanted to persuade that Batman is the better character to relate to. Thank you.